Hi and welcome back. I'm so glad you could join me today. We're going to learn more about letters and letter sounds, and let's see what letter we're on today. Last we were here, we were on the letter S. And what comes after S? T, the letter T. And here's the capital T and the lowercase t. And T makes a t sound, like turtle. Turtle starts with T. And the sign language for T, make a fist again and just put your thumb in between your pointer finger and the rest of your fingers. It's like peeking out through there. You just put your pointer finger over your thumb, and that's the letter T. T for turtle, and it's also for another letter because our animal is not a turtle. I'll give you a clue. Our animal is mostly orange with black stripes. Do you know what that animal is? It's a tiger. Tiger starts with the letter T, and his name is Tim. Tim also starts with the letter T. And let's do our sign language for Tim and tiger. And it goes like this. T-ta for Tiger Tim. Tummies, toys, and tambourines. Tambourines are a musical instrument you can shake or hit. Tricks and treats, that's what we get at Halloween, right? And tattletales. T for Tiger Tim. That's his cheer. Now that we've done his cheer, let's look in our big ABC book and see things that start with the letter T. Here we go. Look at all those things that start with the letter T. There are so many, and many more than this. We have toys and toad and teapot and teacup and train, and that's called a toucan. It's a kind of a bird, and tennis and tennis rackets, and a turkey, t-shirt, turtle, tulips, those are beautiful flowers, and a tiger, like Tiger Tim. Those are many, many things that start with the letter T. Let's close the book and see how many you can remember that start with the letter T. Let's see what we're going to write our words on today. We are writing it on a toothbrush. Toothbrush and toothpaste and teeth all start with the letter T. Okay, let's see. What is the name of that animal? It's a reptile. It's very close to a frog. It's a toad. Let's write toad for our first letter T word. Let's think of another T word. How about a transportation that runs on tracks? Transportation and tracks starts with T also. Can you think what that is? It's a train. Good job. Train starts with the letter T. Let's think of a couple more things. What do you find that you play with? If you have a playroom or a room, it might have a bunch of these things in it to play with. Toys. Toys starts with the letter T. We'll write the word toys. Let's think of one more word. How about this animal that walks pretty slow and has a shell on its back? It's another reptile. A turtle. Good job. We'll write turtle. Turtle starts with the letter T. So we have toad, toys, turtle, and train. Lots of T words that make you say T. Now let's do our rainbow writing. We have the capital and the lowercase t. We start where the dot is. You can get out your piece of paper to draw on too. Have some grown-up maybe draw these letters for you to trace. And if they could put a red dot where you start. I picked 3 colors for our rainbow writing. My first color is purple. We're going to start at the dot. Remember, we always go down first. Down we go, and then we cross it on top. If we made a bottom on it, it would look like the capital letter I. But we don't put a bottom on it. We're done. Now we go to the little t, and we start at the dot, and we make a straight line down, and we cross it. And that doesn't get crossed on the top. It gets crossed close to the middle. So those are the 2 T's. Let's try it with another color. How about red? Start at the red dot, straight line down, and then cross it on the top. The little t is a straight line down and cross it right in the middle. It's just two straight lines for both letters. The last one, let's use the color brown, and let's say the letter and the letter sound when we make it. T, 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 t. Now we've rainbow written our letter T. You can do it a few more times if you like. You don't have to stop with just 3 colors. You can do as many as you like. Maybe all the colors of the rainbow. Now on the back, let's think of something to draw that starts with the letter T. You can draw anything you like. Maybe one of the pictures we've seen in the books, maybe one of the words in the cheer. I'm gonna stick with my circles and I am gonna draw, see if you can tell what this is. It's red and I'm gonna color it in. And on the top of it, it usually has green, but I have brown here. So I'm gonna make some leaves on the top of it. And do you know what that is? Some people like to eat them. It's a kind of, you could call it a fruit because it has seeds in it. It's a tomato. T, tomato, starts with T. Remember when you write your words, or you can have someone write your words for you. I am writing the word tomato. Tomato. It's hard to write upside down. Okay, so that is our rainbow writing. Next, we're going to see what my preschoolers told me about tigers. It's some interesting information all about tigers. And it's in our book called Children on Safari, because to go on safari means to go and find animals and learn about them. So here's some interesting facts about tigers that my preschoolers taught me. Tigers are the biggest cats on earth. They have good hearing and strong legs. That was by Kate. Emma said they are orange with black stripes. Charlie said they have stripes that are in a pattern and no two patterns are the same. Luke says their stripes help them camouflage. That means blend in with their habitat or their home. Max said they have 2, 3, or 4 babies at a time. Kate says the babies are called cubs. Gwyneth said the babies stay with their mom for almost a whole year. Sunny said the mommy licks them for a bath. Nash said they hunt alone at night. They are nocturnal. We learned that word from some other animals. That means they're awake at night. Lily said the mama does the hunting. And Sophie said tigers like water. They are good swimmers. And Ryan said they can run really fast. That is some really good information. Would you like to see the picture of the tigers that we have to go with our information? There is a cub on its mommy's back. There's a tiger mommy with her cub. And there they are with their coats with their black stripes. They look like they're resting in their habitat or their home. So that's some interesting information about tigers. Now, I walked around my house and I found things that started with the letter T. And that's something you can do too. When this video is over, you can walk around your school classroom, or you could walk around your home and you can find things that start with the letter T. It makes you say T at the beginning. And I'm gonna give you some clues and then see if you can guess what's in my bag. Okay, this is a slow-moving reptile with a shell on its back. Right, a turtle. Turtles have shells on their back. They're pretty slow. Yes, that's a turtle. Starts with T. This is a dinosaur, and when my preschoolers learned about dinosaurs, they liked this one. It has 3 horns on its head. Do you know what dinosaur has 3 horns on its head and starts with the letter T for t sound? Triceratops. She has 3 long horns. and her name starts with T, Triceratops. That's a dinosaur from a long time ago. This is something that starts with the T also, and it is let me give you a clue first. You drink out of it, and you can drink not coffee, but tea out of it. It's a teacup. This is from our preschool tea set, where the kids pretend to have a tea party. Teacup. And I have another thing that starts with the letter T. It is something that's a transportation, and sometimes people load them up with lots of things in the back of them. It's not a car, it's a truck. Truck starts with T, truck. And this is a dump truck. See? It dumps its load out the back. Dump truck. Truck is the t sound. So that's another thing that starts with the letter T. Now we found lots of things that start with T. You can go find even more things that start with the letter T. Before you go, let's do our animal T cheer one more time. And his name is Tiger Tim. And remember the sign language? You just put your finger in between your pointer finger and the rest of your fingers, and that makes the T sign language. And his cheer is T-T for Tiger Tim. Tummies, toys, and tambourines. Tricks and treats and tattletales. T-T for Tiger Tim. That is his cheer. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you join us next time. Let's see what letter we'll be on. We're done with T, and then we have the letter U. U says is the sound of U that we will learn. And when you come back, you can see an animal that starts with the letter U. Can you think of an animal that starts with the letter U? There are not very many. Maybe this will be a new one for you that you have never heard of before. I hope you join me next time. I sure like spending this time together. I like teaching you about letter and letter sounds, and I like just being together and learning about the animals too with you. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.